Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Brian STROUSE, Police Academy Training Coordinator for the 6th 7th Recruit Academy. I welcome each of you here today as we celebrate the accomplishments of the new officer of the Virginia Beach Police Department.
I wanted to become a police officer, specifically in Virginia Beach. Growing up in a military family, set of a foundation for different moral values. Our citizens, our community, they represent those values well. So that's why I wanted to become a police officer here, to go back and serve that community.
Thank you for willing to serve our great city in a most noble cause. You've been through the rigor of selection. You have been through the rigor of training. And now you are going to hit the streets and keep us a safe city. And for this, we are thankful.
If I were to pick a word to describe this class, it would be perseverance. And the reason being is they've been through a lot. They've had ups and downs. This class has worked hard together. And they've had some trying times and they've had some really good times. But regardless what they've faced, they've always persevered throughout the entire academy.
Officer Melissa A. RIDEOUT.
Scariest part? Probably getting tased. I think that was the scariest part for me. I've been pepper sprayed before, but getting tased was something new to me, and I didn't know what to expect from it. I was super nervous. I was one of the last people to go, and that was a terrible decision to go last. And when it happened, I mean, it was quick, over and done with 5 seconds, but I mean, afterwards, it's just like you felt like this crazy surge of energy after, but it was a good time.
You're going to use your AEDs, you're going to hit people with Narcan, you're going to use a tourniquet, and you're going to save a life. And that person will be forever changed because of that. You're going to stop evil from happening, and people's lives will be forever changed. You will respond to things that you can't even imagine you're going to do, but you will do it. Every day, you will do these things for other people. Why? Because that's what cops do.
Prior to deciding to be a police officer, I was in the United States Navy for 4 years, and then after that, I went to work contracting for the State Department. There's a lot of similarities and obviously some stark differences, but I think most of the similarities are a lot of tactics are the same, so I feel like I definitely had a leg up going in that way. But a lot of that is the integrity that you get from the military is directly parallel with what you need to be successful as a police officer.
Well, the training itself helps them overcome any stress or fear that they may face. There's a lot of unknowns out there once you hit the street. We try to give them the proper training throughout the academy to deal with those unknowns. And then as an instructor, I try to bring it full circle with the coaching and mentoring. I relate my own experience and the fact that everyone's human. Officers are fearful at times. However, it's how we choose to control that fear and work through it that sets us apart from the average citizen. The advice we give to recruits who are kind of on the edge, it's really our job as an instructor to coach and mentor them, to truly find their motivations and to bring that motivation forefront, getting them to not focus on the negative or not focus on their negative performance possibly, but how they can improve that performance and how they can persevere through the academy and continue on.
When you think about it, we are a resilient city. This is exemplified by the people that continue to protect this city.
As you begin your journey on that long road with many a winding turn, remember, there's a virtue to being a cop, and you will change history.
I present to you the officers of the 6th 7th Police Academy